Hi, my name is Alicia, and this is a pride practice. So pride's one of those words that I feel like we hear all the time. But for me, it has this meaning of confidence, standing tall, and remembering that we're all really perfect the way we are. So to go along with that vibe, we're gonna work on a bunch of standing movements, poses, and then see what happens when we get all shook up and see if we can continue to be full of confidence and pride and love for ourselves. All right, so you got feet on the floor and a body, and you're just gonna stand up together. If you have a chair nearby, that's pretty awesome too. So if you wanna pause, do that and come back. And you're just gonna stand. It's the most basic of things, but sometimes just standing tall can be so hard. And standing tall and proud is a whole nother thing. So find a place in your body that feels tall and proud and just feel it. See if you can recognize how your body is being held up by your feet. Experience the pressure that your toes have on the ground, and then just come all the way up and find what standing tall means for you. And then inhale through your nose and exhale on out, however feels good. I like to rock a little bit sometimes. You don't have to stay still. And then inhale your arms up and bend them a little bit and feel this little cactus-y bit. Bring your shoulders down in a way, and then exhale, hands come back down. And then inhale up one more time. Exhale and come back out. And maintain that tall, long feeling, right? Maintain that strong groundedness. Inhale one more time up. If you're feeling good and you want to bring your arms a little bit higher, bring your shoulders away from your neck, and then exhale, come on back down. Nice. So this next one, we're gonna move our lower body. So as you inhale your arms up this time, again, feeling comfortable wherever your arms go. You can bring your shoulders back, you can raise your arms up, and then on your exhale, bend your knees, press your hands down, and feel really grounded. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend the knees, ground it, but still feel tall, still feel confident, right? Inhale one more time up. And exhale, come on back down. And then just pause for a second here. See if you can feel a little buoyancy. See if you can have a little fun here. I feel like sometimes as kids, we get all these bendy knees and we're so much fun and we're perfect as kids. And the thing is, we're still perfect right here. And remembering that perfection. And then inhale, come back up. And then come back to that standing. Come back to that proud, confident, beautiful you. Right in your own feet, yeah? Cool. All right, so now we're gonna do a little one-footed standing. We gotta see if we can keep that grounded, confident feeling. If you have a chair nearby, totally a great time for it. And just start grounding down through that right leg and see if you can, again, feel the foot on the ground and then lift up, be tall. And then your left heel comes off the ground, knee is forward, and then it rotates out. You bring the heel in onto the shin. Right? And then I'm getting a little wobbly, so I'm gonna hold on to my chair for a second because it's a little off balance, but I'm still confident, right? I'm still like here, I can still feel myself standing tall. And then I lift my toe, and then maybe if you're feeling good here, you bring your foot to your shin. And then from here, if your hand comes off, maybe your arms go up, wherever is confident and comfortable for you right now. Yeah, you put your hand back on that chair, foot comes forward and back down, and then we'll do the other side. So again, left leg goes down, right knee comes up, and then turn out, toe up. From here, again, finding the option that fits best for you. Your foot goes down, bow, and maybe your arms come up. Again, finding cactus arms if that feels good, or go straight up, and then exhale. Hands come back down, foot goes down, knee comes forward. Right? So I'm gonna turn. You can stay wherever you are, whatever's comfortable. And make sure you got some space behind you because we're gonna step back. And I'm stepping back. You can step back with whichever foot you want. And my foot's gonna like turn out. And so I feel like I gotta step out a little bit and get a little bit more space here because my body wants a little space. If I'm gonna feel grounded and strong and like a badass, I want my feet to feel confident on the ground. I bend my front knee and maybe the hips go forward, right? And from here, I'm inhaling my arms up. Again, I can come back into cactus if I need a little bit more space, right? Or I can bring them all the way up if I want to feel a little stretch. From here, I'm just going to pick up my heel and start to hinge forward and see if I can pick up that back leg and just stand tall. Maybe I'm holding onto my chair because I'm feeling a little wobbly, but I'm still here. I can still do it, right? I've got my hands up, and if I'm really feeling strong, like this is really solid, I might even lean forward even more. And then I come out, maybe touch the chair, put my foot back down, come out the same way I went in, hands back to my hips. I'm just gonna step up and do the other side. Again, stepping back, whatever side you did last time, do the other side. And then just give myself enough space, right? Enough space to feel like, I got this. And I bend the front knee, and my arms come up, and I'm strong. They call this warrior pose because it's pretty strong, pretty tall and lifted. And then again, pick up the heel, hinge forward, and see if I can lift up, lift off, maybe touching my chair, maybe coming forward. You're gonna do this class more than once, so I expect you to try each pose differently, right? And then you just step back up, shake it all out again, and then you get to go to the floor, which is my favorite. Maybe you're grunting, however you get there. I'm just sitting on my bum, and I'm gonna move all this yummy stuff to the side for now so I can sit real good. And the important thing here is all about sitting up tall. Again, how can you feel proud if you're slumped over, right? And that just doesn't feel good on the body. Let's be completely upfront about that. So nice and tall, shoulders back, feeling that same proud, energetic feeling, even though you're on the ground, right? Even though you're on the ground, you can still be proud and confident and remember, like, I got this, right? So I'm gonna put my feet on the ground and lift my toes off so my heels are there. And I'm gonna bend my knees as much as I need to like hang on to my toes, the sides of my feet, wherever like works for you. And then you're just gonna walk it out. And walk it out. And walk it out. Isn't that a song somewhere? And then from here, you just keep your spine long. However that works for you and wherever your knees go. You don't wanna slump over and suddenly lose some integrity for something you think you're supposed to be doing. Rather, you're lifting up, you're lengthening, you're getting taller even though you're on the floor and your legs are in front of you and you're trying to touch your toes. You might even come back and put your hands on your shin. You might even come even further back and put your hands on your thighs so you can get even taller, which I think is pretty awesome. And that's it. Now we're just gonna chill out and sit for a second. You can sit on a chair, you can sit wherever you want. And just take a few moments here to sit however you want. Look at whatever you want and breathe. You just did this practice. Your body may feel some stuff, but think about what were the things that you were proud of? What were the things that you felt confident and sure? And what were the things that really brought you back to that understanding that you are perfect? Because we're born that way. Right? We're born perfect. And so just breathe. And take a few moments more here to breathe. If you want, you can switch over to a meditation or just stay here until you're ready to be done. Thank you for joining me in this practice.